This week we got to see the new iPhone 11 family being launched on Thursday night, and in today's video we're gonna talk about the good and the bad about the new iPhone 11 family. I'm also gonna give you a quick update on my personal life and why I haven't been able to post as much videos lately, so stay tuned. Hello everybody, my name is George, this is GS Tech, and let me start with a quick personal note. In the past couple of months, about 2 months, I've been going through a lot of changes in my life. I've moved to a new place to live, I've moved to the capital of my country with my girlfriend, I've started a new job, I've also bought a new car. So I've been quite busy, and that's why I haven't been able to post as much videos as I used to. But now I hope that things have started to settle a little bit, so from now on I'll be able to stick to a more regular basis as far as uploading videos goes. But enough about me. Let's talk about the new iPhones now, shall we? On Thursday night, Apple held their annual iPhone launch event, and we got to see the 3 new iPhones, the iPhone 11, the iPhone 11 Pro and the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And in today's video, I'm gonna talk about the 3 best and the 3 worst features of the new iPhone family. So let's start with the 3 best features of the new iPhones. The first good feature about the new iPhone 11 family must be the new A13 Bionic chipset. It's a chipset built on the 7nm plus technology, and I think it's safe to assume that this is going to be the most powerful chipset, the most powerful mobile chipset on the market right now. In the past few days, there have already been some benchmarks done, and the A13 pretty much crushes the Android opposition. The next good feature about the new iPhone 11 family is the ultra-wide camera. All 3 iPhones will come equipped with the ultra-wide camera lens, and I think that's a pretty great thing. Anyone who's ever used an ultra-wide camera on any phone knows how much fun it is to actually use. And I personally am a big fan of ultra-wide cameras. You can get very creative with different shots, and you can pretty much squeeze a lot more into the picture compared to a normal camera. And finally, iPhone users will be able to play with an ultra-wide camera. And in third, I'm gonna mention some small improvements that Apple did for the new iPhone 11 family. And I'm gonna start with the promised better battery life. On the launch event, it was promised that all 3 new iPhones will have better battery life compared to their last year's predecessors. And that's a great thing, because a longer lasting battery is always a good thing. Now, if this is done by equipping the new iPhones with bigger batteries or because the new chipsets are better optimized, I don't know, but still it's a good thing. Next, let's mention that the iPhone 11 Pro and the iPhone 11 Pro Max will finally come equipped with a quick charging bricks in the box itself. Now, Apple are very late to the quick charge party, but they finally did it, and that's a great thing. And third, what I'm gonna mention and last is the fact that what Apple did different compared to last year. Last year, when the 3 new models were launched, the cheapest model, the XR, wasn't available from launch. You had to actually wait a couple of months before buying the cheapest iPhone. This year they've done it differently, and I think that's a good thing on the Apple side. This year you can buy all 3 iPhones, even the cheapest option, the 11, straight out after the launch event. And now let's move to the 3 worst features of the new iPhone 11 family. The first thing that I really don't like about the new iPhones is the design. If we talk about the display, we have to mention the huge notch up front. I don't know why Apple are sticking to this design that's already 3 years old, but in a day and age where we have phones such as the OnePlus 7 Pro, the Xiaomi Mi 9T or the Oppo Reno, etc., I think the design of the new iPhones really looks outdated. And if we move to the back of the phones, I will tell you one thing. The new camera module design is damn ugly. And I think I'm not the only one thinking like that, because just a few days after the new iPhones were launched, the internet is already full of people making fun of the new camera design on the back of the new iPhones. The second problem that I have with the new iPhone 11 is the pricing and the storage options that you get. Let's take for example the iPhone 11 Pro. In the United States you have to pay $1,000, and here in Europe you have to pay up to 1,200 euros for the 64 gigabyte version of the iPhone 11 Pro. Now this is in a day and age where Chinese manufacturers actually charge you 4 to 5 times less for a mid-ranger that comes equipped with 128 gigabytes of internal storage as a base option. Or also you can take for example Samsung with their new Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus that comes equipped with 256 gigabytes of internal storage as the base option for around the same amount of money or even less. So what Apple is asking for the 64 gigabyte version, I think it's outrageous. And the last thing that I want to talk about today is the charging and the charger of the new iPhone 11. As I mentioned in the previous section, the new iPhone 11 Pro and iPhone 11 Pro Max will finally for the first time come equipped with a fast charger included in the box, an 18-watt charger, but not the iPhone 11. The iPhone 11 will still be becoming equipped with a 5-watt charger. Now just think about that. Today we have phones that support up to 30, 40, 50, even over 60-watt charging speeds, and they come equipped with those chargers that supports this kind of speeds in the box. But not Apple. Apple is charging you over 800 euros here in Europe for an iPhone 11 that still comes equipped with a 5-watt charger. I think it's finally time for Apple to realize that they cannot screw up their customers like that. And so today we talked about the new iPhone 11 family. I gave you my honest opinion about the new phones, and I hope that you liked the video. If you did, give it a like. You can also subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you all again in my next video. And until then, from George, it's bye bye and have a great day.